I will give you one question. Just do that question first. You're discussing these things in the last class?
Double attribute.
Just a minute, and let me share my screen first. Okay, is my screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So we are discussing this part in the last class to find the largest among three number. I am doing it again without using any if statement or loop. Without any and clause, we are going to find the largest among three number. So what we need to start here? Start. Now, if A greater than B, if this is true, then we are going to check for the condition. If A is greater than B, if this one is true, then what we need to do?
A greater than C.
A greater than C. If it is true, say that A is large, otherwise C is large. Now, if A greater than B is false, we are going to check for the condition.
B greater than C.
B greater than C. Now, if it is true, we are going to print B is large. If it is false, we are going to print
C is large.
C is large. Then stop. So this is how we are going to find the largest among three number. Okay. And for this, the Java syntax used is
N into N minus 1.
that is the number of decisions. Okay. N into N minus 1 divided by 2. It depends how many conditions you are going to use in your checking. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And the Java syntax here is if condition. Now this is my condition 1. If it is true, then यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? What we are doing? We are checking
Another condition, nested if.
another condition. So here if condition, if it is true, then we are going to execute some statement. Else just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, if it is false, then we are going to execute other statement. Now, if this part is false, then what we are going to do?
Else if.
Else, we are going to check another condition. Else, within else we have if condition, its statement, and otherwise, or in else part, we are going to execute other statement. So here what is happening? Here within a if block, we are having a if else block, and within the else block, we are having a if else block. Okay, this is known as our nested if else. Are you clear?
वो जो ऊपर वाला if है उसका सेमीकोलन कहाँ लगेगा?
ये जो if यहाँ पर शुरू हुआ है, दिस if, ये यहाँ पर जो शुरू हुआ है वो खत्म कहाँ पे हो रहा है?
यस मैम, वहाँ पे। हाँ,
यहाँ पर, और इस if ब्लॉक के अंदर तुम्हारा और एक क्या है,
if else,
if else है। फिर ये if का else कौन है, दिस वन इज द else ऑफ दिस आउटर if, ओके।
yes ma'am,
उसके अंदर तुम लोग क्या लिखे हो,
if else,
if else। तो यहाँ पर क्या हो गया, ये आउटर ब्लॉक है,
yes ma'am,
इसके अंदर क्या है, a ग्रेटर
पर
देन c है।
yes ma'am,
अगर ये फॉल्स हो गया, एल्स पार्ट में कौन सा ब्लॉक आ गया,
b greater than c,
b ग्रेटर देन c, ओके। सो मैं इसका जावा स्टेटमेंट लिख देती हूँ, देख लो। आई एम इरेजिंग दिस पार्ट। आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग द जावा स्टेटमेंट, मैं बस जावा स्टेटमेंट ही लिख रही हूँ। आई एम नॉट राइटिंग एनीथिंग अपार्ट फ्रॉम द जावा स्टेटमेंट। नाउ यहाँ पब्लिक static void main string args. So int, how many variables I have inputted, a, b and c. So input ले लेना, a equals to sc dot next int, b equals to sc dot next int, c equals to sc dot next int. Okay, now if a greater than b, again check if a greater than c, println, which one is largest?
A.
So is large. Now for this if else, println c is large. Okay, now ये क्या हो गया, it is your outer block, हो गया।
yes ma'am, मैम वही आउटर ब्लॉक का मतलब एक बार if शुरू हो रहा है तो उसका स्टेटमेंट, जितना भी स्टेटमेंट है उसका तो एक सेमीकोलन लगना चाहिए ना।
नहीं, if में सेमीकोलन नहीं लगेगा।
नो मैम, मतलब कंडीशन फिर स्टेटमेंट का बात बोल रहा हूँ मैं।
हाँ, कंडीशन में यहाँ पे लगा है ना सेमीकोलन।
मैम वो तो इनसाइड इफ है, वो आ गया ना
हाँ,
अंदर में।
हाँ, ये if के अंदर तुम, मैं और एक बार if else लिखी हूँ।
ओके मैम, ओके।
ठीक है, हम लोग, मैं इस पार्ट को इरेज कर रही हूँ, देखो आई एम जस्ट इरेजिंग दिस पार्ट, ये पार्ट को मैं इरेज कर दे रही हूँ। एक सिंपल एग्जांपल दे देती हूँ फॉर कंपेयरिंग टू नंबर्स, ओके। सो यहाँ पर इफ आई एम गोइंग टू टेक int a and b, तो a equals to sc dot next int, here b equals to sc dot next int. सो यहाँ पर क्या लिखेंगे, if a greater than b, यहाँ पर हम लोग स्टेटमेंट लिखते थे, here we are writing the statement println is large else println, what we are writing, b is large. Simple, as we are comparing a single condition.
यस
ठीक है, एक ही कंडीशन होता था, so that why here one println statement. But here what is happening within this if block, हम लोग फिर क्या कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, we are comparing a with c. If it is true, we are going to print this message, otherwise we are going to print this message.
ओके मैम।
ठीक, now for this if, ये outer if का, this one is my else block. Again within this else block I am writing if B greater than C. Now when this condition is false, if B greater than C, again check क्या करेंगे? B यहाँ पर if it is true, println B is large, else println C is large. Okay. Now ये हो गया else. So this one is for the outer block. Okay, ये outer else है. So I will go with one example. Check कर लो. I am erasing this part.
Ma'am, wait a minute, I am writing the left side part.
Writing the left side part. Over. Make example लूं अभी. Should I go with one example? Now let I have inputted the number 8 or 8 and this one is let it is 10 or 8 here, 8, 7 and 10. Okay. So here I have taken three numbers 8, 7 and 10. So first क्या compare करेंगे? I will check 8 greater than 7. Condition is true. अगर true है, again we are going to compare 8 greater than 10. Now condition is
False.
so false हो गया. So which one will be printed here? See, 10 is largest. Okay. Okay. Now I will take another value. Let 8, 10 and let this one is 11. Okay. So here I am using another color. So यहाँ पर क्या हो गया? 8 greater than 10. What is the condition?
False.
False. So I will come here in the else block. Oh, 10 greater than 11. What will be the value?
False.
False. So what will be the output here?
11 is the last.
11. Got it? Again, I will take another value. 8. 10 and 9. Okay. Now again compare the conditions. 8 greater than 10. What will be the value? False. Now come here. 10 greater than 9. What is the value?
True.
True. So what will be the output here? 10. Are you clear how the nested if else is working? Now take another value. 9, 8, 7. 9 greater than 8. क्या हो गया? True. If it is true, again compare 9 greater than 7. What will be the value?
True.
True. So here, what will be the output?
9.
9. Okay. Are you clear? So here I have taken a number of different values in order to check whatever we have written is correct or not. Are you clear with this one? How we are going to use nested if else? So that control flow diagram is easier now. From that control flow diagram, we can easily write the code. Okay.
Yes.
So better if we will go for the control flow diagram, then we are going to write our code. Okay. Should I move to the next question?
Ma'am, we can write without the control flow diagram. No?
Yes.
Is it necessary we need to write the control flow diagram?
If the question will be asked to you, then you need to go for the control flow diagram. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I am just clearing the screen and I'm giving you one question right now. Just try it. Write Java statement to check a number is 0, positive or negative. Okay, this is the first part. The second part till just do this one. This one. Write a Java statement to check a number is 0, positive or negative. Okay, तो यहाँ पर क्या करना है? What you are going to do?
Check if the number is greater than 0 or less than 0 or equal to 0.
So you are going to check whether the number is greater than 0, equals to 0 or less than 0. So till now we have discussed if else, else if क्या है? Ladder, and the other one is nested if else. So you need to write the program. तो ये चारों में से which one will be suitable? Using that one you are going to write your code. Okay. Just write Java statements. Only just write Java statement. All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So do it. All of you noted down the question? Do it. Manish, you have any doubt? If else, yes, it's correct. It's correct. Those who have done it, you can switch on your video and show me the answer. Abhishek Patnaik. Abhishek, are you there? Akanksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Amitya? Anisha?
Yes, ma'am, doing, ma'am.
You have one doubt. What is your doubt?
Ma'am, can I switch on the camera?
You can switch on your camera.
Ma'am, I have switched on.
Just a minute, I will check it. Where you are?
Ma'am, नीचे गुरमन.
Yes. If, else if, have you written else if there? Yes, else if, else,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. Yes, it's correct. Okay. Don't put, for comparison, don't put single zero. You need to write it as double zero. Okay. So here I'm going to, please help me out. Who is going to help me out here? Anisha, are you done with?
No, ma'am, I'm doing.
Okay. Yash. Yes, you're correct. Yes, you're correct. Susant. Yes.
Can you see?
Just a minute. Sagar. Switch on your video. Yes, you're
Yes,
correct. Achut, you are correct. Yes, you are correct. What's your name? Asutos. Asutos, you are correct. If else, no. Someone is said with me right now. I will write it. It's wrong. Okay, here in if. Oh, deep. Okay, just a minute. Let me check. Yes. You have used nested if else, right? Okay. That's correct. Deep, you are correct. Okay. So, Pransu, if just write instead of capital IF, write small IF. So, Pransu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And otherwise, your code is correct. Write small IF. INT, again, here you are making mistakes. If, else, if, INT, I should be small. What's the name? INT. INT.
So it's me, sir. It's ma'am. I am.
Acha. Okay. So here I am helping you all. For the rest of the students, here I am writing the code. You have already given me the answer. So here public static void main. So try it. Okay. So anyone having any doubt, ask me. Again, I am repeating. Ask me. Lipsa, are you there? Input a number. So A equals to, I have not written scanner statement. So I'm going to write it directly. Next INT. If I'm going to compare A equals to 0, don't put here single 0. Otherwise it will do assignment. Okay. So always put a double 0 here for the comparison. A equals to 0, then we are going to write the println message 0. Else, okay, don't write the condition here in the else, simply else. You are need to write else if. Else if, then condition A greater than 0. If the condition is true, we are going to print a message. Println, क्या होगा? What will be the message? A is positive. Okay. Else, you can directly write println A is negative. Okay.
Ma'am, we can use two else if statements.
You can use two else if. So instead of else here, I can also write in this manner. Else if A less than 0, then क्या होगा?
Yes, ma'am. And then another else thing invalid.
You need to go for another else, but you can stop here in programming. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Over.
How can we done with multiple if, nested if?
Nested if we can go for, here I am writing if A equals to 0. अगर 0 हो गया, then nested if में नहीं होगा. It will not done using nested if.
Ma'am, if we use A is greater than equal to 0, then we can use A greater than 0.
We are going to use A greater than 0 or A less than 0.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम नेस्टेड इफ में हो जाएगा, लेकिन वो 2 फालतू का बस लंबा हो जाएगा प्रोग्राम.
हाँ. फिर again here you need to check A equals to 0. Else क्या होगा? A is 0. Otherwise here you are going to print it is positive.
Positive. Yes, ma'am.
Here again in else part, here you need to go with if.
No, ma'am,
A
directly
less
we can say.
0. Yes?
Ma'am, directly we can say, no, if A is greater than equal to 0, and then.
Automatically it will be, in else we don't need to go
Yes, ma'am.
with, in else
If
you can directly go with, else it is here. You don't need to go with this if statement. If you want, then also no issue, but you don't need to go with this statement. You can directly write here println.
Yes, ma'am.
Println A is negative. Okay, but if you are going to write if A equals to 0, then we cannot get inside the if block. Okay. All of you clear with this one?
Yes, ma'am.
I will give you another question based on switch case. My next question is based on switch case. Just clearing the screen. Note down the question carefully. Now let you have a exam of 100 marks. Okay, and grade are awarded as follow. So what you are going to do, you need to write the Java statement. Okay, I'm not writing the entire question here. I'm just providing you the marks range. And here your grade. So if it is greater than equals to 90, grade will be awarded you O. If it is 80, and check the clause here carefully. less than 90, A greater than equals to 70 and less than 80, grade will be B. If greater than equals to 60 and less than
7.
C, here greater than equals to. So greater than equals to 50 and less than 60. D greater than equals to 40 and less than 50. E and less than 40. Your grade is F. So what you need to do is, क्या करना है तुम्हें? So you are going to write the Java statement using switch case. Okay, here you need to do the Java statement using switch case. Now you have a particular range is given. So now if a student scores 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, क्या होगा? What will be the grade?
Oh.
O. So if a student scores 100 also, what will be the grade?
Oh, great.
O. Means if you are having 9, okay, if your case is, if your value is 9, then which is the grade?
Oh,
O. So from 80 to 89, what is the grade?
A grade.
A.
A. तो वैल्यू यहाँ पर कितना हो जाएगा?
8.
8. Value is 8. So what you are going to input? Input क्या करोगे? What you need to input?
Marks.
IN.
Put marks. So in order to compute grade, what you need to do? For computing grade,
Marks
what?
not 10. Sorry,
Marks
marks
divided by
divided by 10.
10. So if I am going to write here 96, so 96 divided by 10 कितना हो जाएगा? What will be the value?
9.
9.
9. So in grade, which value will get stored?
Oh, great.
9.
9. Now if my marks is 76, so 76 divided by 10 कितना हो जाएगा?
7.
Now the grade will be 7. 7 means our value is 7. So 7 means कौन सा grade हो गया?
B grade.
B.
B.
हम
Can you
पर
write
इतना सब करने का फायदा क्या, हम डायरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट नहीं डाल सकते?
क्या डायरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट डालोगे?
मैम जैसे कि स्विच के साथ एक्सप्रेशन में मार्क्स देंगे एंड वैल्यू में हम ये सब कंडीशन नहीं डाल।
देख के देखो क्या हो रहा है. सो कैन यू राइट द कोड?
हाँ हाँ मैम समझ में।
हाँ लिखो. जो डायरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट क्या डालोगे लिखो. वी विल चेक इट. ओके.
Ma'am, if mark is 100, then
इफ मार्क्स इज
100.
100 तो क्या होगा? 100 डिवाइडेड बाय 10.
Then
कितना हो गया?
value 10.
वैल्यू 10. तो तुम्हें कहां से शुरू करना पड़ेगा? केस
10.
10, देन केस
9.
9. केस 9 में क्या लिखोगे? प्रिंटलन
Oh.
ओ. Here don't write any break statement. Okay. तो अभी तुम्हें कितना केस लेना पड़ेगा? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. और ये क्या हो गया?
मैम 9 पर ब्रेक देंगे ना?
हाँ 9 में दोगे. लिखो. ट्राई इट. पहले थोड़ा ट्राई करो, उसके बाद रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट आई विल कवर. ओके.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Try it and I will give similar another question. Try this one. Are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do. Over.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. So switch on your video.
Yes, ma'am.
Case 10 don't, you have 10 for break, 9 for break. Okay, it's correct. 8, put a colon there, put a colon in case, colon do.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And go to the done next page.
Yes, ma'am, going. Ma'am, default statement नहीं लिख रही हूँ.
You need to write the default statement now for case 3, 2, 1. क्या हो गया?
Ma'am, case 3. अच्छा, okay, ma'am.
If I am going to enter 10, so what will be the value?
Ma'am, समझी. F,
Okay.
it will be F. Yes, ma'am.
So you need to write all the statements, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It's correct. And write the default statement also. Now suppose I will enter 110.
Yes, ma'am.
Marks grade 9. And what about case 10 here? You have not written case 10. Haris, you have not written for 100.
Yes, I'm forgotten.
Now here case 4 के बाद सब रह गया. Default में your rating fail. Now if I am going to enter 120, 120 हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा?
F5.
120. If my input is 120, then grade 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you need to check that one also.
Yes, ma'am.
Gorman, it's 90, case 9. Yes, it's correct. 87, yes, it's correct. Default, wrong input. Okay, anyone else who have completed? Sibun? Aditya? Aditya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's correct. Case 3. And what about case 2, case 1? Akanksha? What
Yes,
about
ma'am.
case 2 and case 1? You need to write also that one, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
What about others? Alek, are you doing? Ansuman? Sorry, Ayushman? Ayushman Rath?
Yes, ma'am, doing.
Bhumika?
Yes, ma'am, doing.
Vishal? Hers? Case 2, yes, it's correct. Default invalid input. Case 9, you have written for all the cases, but for case 10, you have not written it. Okay. Kamrup, I think you have sent me right now.
No, ma'am, it's Sibun.
Shibun, okay. You do it, okay? Case 10. Mention case 10, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ishi? Manish? Manish Pradhan?
Ma'am, one doubt.
Yes, what's your doubt?
Ma'am, if we use only the if-else case without using the switch case, then it will be a shorter one. I mean, it's going a bit lengthy.
Yes,
In
if
switch
else
case,
if
we
added. In if else if it will be a bit lengthy, okay?
no, in if-else it will be a shorter one, no? I mean, we need to check only 5 to 6 condition, but now here we need to write around 10 to 11 cases.
Yes, okay, you are saying in that way, okay. Yes, in else if we are only going for the conditions, and for the else block we are going to write for invalid input.
Yeah.
Okay, you can write also, but here it is asking us using switch case. Okay. So all of you done with this one? Ankit,
Yes, ma'am.
doing, or
Yes, ma'am.
have you completed?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Assis,
Yes, ma'am.
are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me what we are going to write here. Yes, someone has saved it with me. Case 0, yes, it's correct. And what about case 2, 3? If I will score 20, then what will be my marks? Okay, so here I am going to input marks, then int grade is equals to marks divided by 10 switch grade case 10 case 9 println O, then break statement. Case 8, so println A, break. Case 7, println C, break. Case 5, so what will be the value? Println D. Break. Case 6. Println.
Ma'am, case 4.
Sorry, case 4. E. Break. Then case 3. Case 2. Case 1. क्या होगा? Break. And default? Invalid print invalid input. Okay, close the switch case. All of you clear with this one? Are you clear?
Ma'am, why case 10 and case 3 are blank?
In case 10, what will be the value?
It will be 100.
No, case 10, now let I have input my marks as 100. So 100 होगा तो क्या होगा? 100 divided by 10, what is the value?
10.
10. So in case 10, I have not written anything.
Yes, ma'am.
I have not used any break statement.
Yes, ma'am.
So which value it will get printed?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, then it will come
Yeah,
out of the loop. And now suppose if I am going to input 106, then क्या होगा? If my input is 106.
Case 9.
Yes. Yes, someone is saying case 9. Okay,
Case
so
9
यहाँ पर 106 divided by 10. So what will be the value? 10. So 10 मतलब क्या output आएगा? For 10, what is the output? It's coming over grid. So how you are going to check it? If marks is greater than equals to if the marks is less than 100, can I write in this way? If marks is less than 100, then we can go with the switch case. Can I write in this order? Hey, you all are there or not?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so write down another question.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
why is the case 3 empty?
Similarly here, if I am going to input the value as 34, okay, so 34 divided by 100, sorry, 34 divided by 10, what is the value?
मैम बट अगर केस 3 खाली रखेंगे तो नीचे वाला प्रिंट होगा ना, वो आपने 1 में लिखा है। हम
हाँ, 1 में जो लिखा है वही प्रिंट होगा। 3 हो, 24 by 10 it is 2, जो भी वैल्यू होगा this वो कहाँ पर आकर प्रिंट होगा? Which value it will get printed?
And then what is the need of blank spaces?
Otherwise it will print the invalid input. If I am simply going to omit this 2, what will be the output here? If I am going to remove this 3 and 2, so what will be the value there?
Invalid input.
Okay, that is why I have written it. Check it. I'm doing the code. You can check it also. So here, let here I will input mark. NP grade mark divided by 10. Okay, so here what I am going to write? Grade. So I am not writing every entire the code. I will just cut short it. Then here I am providing it as 9. So here, what will be the grade? Okay. Here, if the value is 8, so what will be the grade? A. 7. It's B. Now let here C. 5. B. A. Then case 3. Case 2. Case 1. What will be the value here? Break. Okay. Now I will run the code. $100. What is the output? Okay. Now again I will run the code. Here I will enter 30. What is the output here I am getting? Yes. Yes. Now I will remove this two. Now here I will enter 30. What is the output I am getting? Invalid input. So I need to write all the cases in order to know the marks. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So note down another question. Now if I am going to in case another thing, remember, another thing, more important thing, remember, you are not going to write in this way. Case or here grade greater than 90, okay, and grade less than, क्या होगा यहाँ पर? What is the question?
100 होगा.
हाँ, less than greater than equals to 80 and grade less than 90. Don't try to write in this manner, you will get an error. Okay, because here we are using boolean value. Here comparison हो जाएगा, true false आ जाएगा. And we have already discussed this grade, it will take only which value, integer or
Character.
character. So apart from integer or character, if you are going to give any other value, it will show you error. So note down the another question. I'm erasing the screen. All of you know how to find out the roots of a root of an quadratic equation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here the question is, so the root of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Then what is the value of discriminant?
B square minus 4AC.
And is b square minus 4ac. If it is positive, तो क्या होगा? If it is positive, the equation has
Real value.
two real value. Okay. If all of you try to note it down, if it is negative, तो क्या होगा?
Imaginary value.
The equation has no real value, or the equation has no real roots. Imaginary value, you are saying. And if it is 0,
Equal roots.
0. The equation has
One real root.
one root. So what you need to do is, your task is, you are going to compute the d value. AC value loge, you are going to compute the value of d, and based on d, these three statements are going to be printed. So you can use if else, or nested if. Okay, जो चाहिए उसे use करके you need to write the Java statement. Can you do it?
So I mean, we need to check the discriminant now if it is real value or not.
Yes, you are going to input int d and int abc, then compute the value of d. D equals to b square minus 4ac. Then based on the d value, you are going to print these statements. Can you do it? Okay, this one is your assignment. You do it, and we are going to do this one in the lab tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.